Hey guys, welcome to the channel and another VHS hunt. Today I'm getting back out on the road. I'm going to hit 2 or 3 thrift stores. I'm looking for some tapes, so let's go dig and see what we can find today. Okay, so this first stop is just a small church operated thrift store. It's just on the back side of this church. Just happened to find it. As you can see, they've got everything individually priced, different prices, so that was kind of interesting. Some Bret Hart versus McMahon. It's a great documentary. How to get that. It's a classic right there. I've already got a copy. I should have got it, but I passed. And this Richard Gere Strike Force. Just look at that cover. I had to have that. All right, my second stop. This is a Humane Society thrift store. And it is 25 cents a tape. Look at this. This is just the most disturbing children's VHS I think I've ever seen. It's a weird eclectic mix of tapes. This is a Warner clamshell, but it's not in great condition, so I passed. Super Babies, the sequel. And as usual, if you guys see that I missed anything or see anything interesting, let me know in the comments, please. Van Damme. I did pick up several titles from this store. I'll show you guys at the end of the video. This Tombstone had shrink on it. I was hoping it was a new sealed copy. That's one of my favorite Westerns. I think one of the best Val Kilmer roles he's ever done. ZZ Top. Hot Rod Video. That's a Van Damme I've never seen before, so I do get this. There's the Speed. I'm sure there was other copies of Titanic somewhere. For those common tapes. All right, so this is another small independent thrift store. And they are 25 cents a tape also. And they just had these tapes out on these totes in the middle of the store. It was kind of interesting, so they knew I was coming. Some Donna Mills looking serious. And this is the other section of the store. They had a few more tapes hidden over here. That's a nice looking Charles Bronson. Had to have it. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And this is a Habitat for Humanity restore. At 50 cents a tape. The Burbs, one of my favorite movies all time. Have multiple copies, but I cannot pass on it. This Ewok movie was probably my favorite find of the day. As a kid, I was such a Star Wars fan. This movie just brings back a lot of memories, so I was really happy to find it. And this is another title I was glad to find. I haven't never seen this, so I've been wanting to check it out. And there's the Scoob. Coneheads. And you know I'm going to grab that Lost Boys. Okay, my first thought was just a small church-ran thrift store. And the first thing I noticed is that they were pricing tapes up. It's been a while since I've ever seen that. So, anyway, Hitman Hart, Wrestling with Shadows, is just a great wrestling documentary. If you're a wrestling fan, even if you're not, it's really entertaining. The Montreal Screwjob. So I grabbed that. Then I saw this Richard Gere Strike Force. Well, just one of the worst covers I think I've ever seen. It was too good to pass up. An early Richard Gere, never heard of it, so definitely want to check that out. And next was a Humane Society thrift store, 25 cents a tape. Found a Van Damme I haven't seen. Also a Michael Rooker, that's cool. So, let's check that out. Snipes. I've never seen this, heard of this. With Nelly. Anyway, had to get that. This is just one of the most disturbing children's VHS I've seen. That's crazy. So you know me, anything wacky and weird, gotta grab. So 25 cent, no brainer. Then I picked up a stack of Steven Seagal. I've got all of these, but these are super clean cases. 25 cent, I couldn't pass up. I'm such a fan of these. Hard to Kill, Marked for Death. And then I'm a real big fan of Seagal's Echo ears, the brown coat movies, when he's channeling his inner shaman. Got that stuff. Okay, then I stopped off at a independent thrift. It was a mission type store. I picked up this Charles Bronson. I've never seen this, but I just really dug that cover. He just kind of got his gun pointed off in the air, looking off, being the badass that he is. Check that out, and then I grabbed another copy of Great Outdoors. I've got this, but it's just a really clean box. I love this movie. 25 cents, can't pass it up, so grab that. And my final stop was at a Habitat for Humanity Restore thrift store. It was 50 cent a tape. So grab cone heads. Yet another copy of Lost Boys. I cannot leave these behind for some reason. Great movie. Classic Dracula. This was a cool find. Ewok Adventure. Another copy of Burbs. It's a nice clean copy. Fantastic movie. Love that. Some Scoob. And Return to Oz. Clamshell. I've never seen this, so I'm really looking forward to checking this out. And that is everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Happy hunting.